Please write down name, surname and center. Otherwise, I have to remove you from the meeting. Yes, Neha, now it is correct. Akshat Bohra, please write down name, surname and center. Kunal Baldeva, Maulik Tokas, please change your name. Otherwise, I have to remove you from the meeting. Gautam Padia, please change your name. Rajul Hussain, Hassan. Sneha. Okay, everyone, let's start. I hope I am very much audible to you. Okay. Okay, everyone, so please focus. In last class, we have discussed about wave and particle nature of electrons. And I hope that concept was very much clear to you all. Wave and particle nature of electron is very much clear to you all now. We have started discussing about quantum mechanical model. And I also told you a reason why electron doesn't fall inside the nucleus, because of the magnetic field. I hope that much is also clear. We have discussed about the images you can see on your screen. The first cell contains one subcell, second cell has two subcell sp, third cell has three subcell spd, fourth cell has four subcell spdf. The s subcell has one orbital, p subcell has three orbitals, d subcell have five orbital, f subcell have seven orbital. I have given you the example, your building, then your wing, then your flat, then you all inside that flat are electrons. I have given you this example. I hope this page is very much clear to everyone. Okay, now we are going to discuss in detail about quantum numbers. How these cell, subcell, orbitals have arrived, what is their uses. We are going to discuss all this. So everyone, please focus. Yes, Akshat, what happened?
Sir, can you please repeat that orbital part as subshell? Under the subshell, there are orbital, and under the orbital there are electrons inside the orbital. La?
Yes, right.
Under one cell there is
Cell,
a shell.
inside cell there is subcell, and inside subcell there is orbital. Inside orbital there are electrons.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Now everyone please focus on this page. The first is principal quantum number. First is principal quantum number denoted by n, small n. Actually, principal quantum numbers tells us about the main cell. For example, cell can be represented as K, L, M, N, O, P and so on. For K, n equal to 1. For L, it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. And maximum electron inside a cell can be given by the formula 2n square. So inside first cell, that is n equal to 1, maximum number of electron would be 2 into 1 square, that is 2. The maximum number of electrons inside second cell would be 2 into 2 square, that is 8. Maximum electron inside third cell would be 2 into 3 square, that is 18. I hope you all have got this. The maximum number of electron may be 2n square, where n is principal quantum number representing the main cell. Main cell you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4. All these are main cell, and principal quantum number tells about main cell. बोलो प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर क्लियर है? Okay. Now next is azimuthal or angular momentum quantum number. Second is yes, Neha, right. They are named as K, L, M, N, or in form of quantum number you can named as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next is azimuthal or angular quantum number. It is denoted by symbol L, small l. Now, azimuthal quantum number tells about subcell. You can see here, for inside this cell, there are subcell. Inside cell, there are subcell. Now, azimuthal quantum number will give information about subcell. Look here, next page. The value of azimuthal quantum number, that is L, can be 0 to n minus 1. Please focus. अक्षत अभी जो कॉन्सेप्ट चल रहा है प्लीज उस पर फोकस कर लो पहले. Azimuthal quantum number lies from 0 to n minus 1. Yes, it is still infinite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, any value you can take, no issue. Now focus on this concept. Azimuthal quantum number, it tells about subcell. It is denoted by small l, and value of L can be 0 to n minus 1. Now look here. For n equal to 1. For n equal to 1, L may be 0 to 1 minus 1, that is 0. So for n equal to 1, L would be 0. For n equal to 1, L is also 0. For n equal to 1, L equal to 0. So 0 stands for S subcell. 0 stands for S subcell. Now for n equal to 2. For n equal to 2, L may be 0 to n minus 1. That is 0, 2 minus 1, that is 1. So for n equal to 2, L would be equal to 0 and 1. 0 for S, L for P, 1 for P. 0 for S, 1 for P. So you can see here, inside first cell, there is one subcell, that is S subcell 0. Inside second cell, there are two subcells 0 and 1, that is S and P. Now look for third cell. For third cell, L may be 0, 1, 2. That is S, P and D. Inside third cell, there are three subcells S, P and D. Now look for fourth cell. For fourth cell, L may be 0, 2, N minus 1. That is 0, 1, 2 and 3. S, P, D and F. You can go beyond these also. For n equal to 5, you will get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is S, P, D, F, G. For n equal to 5, you will get L equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is S, P, D, F, G. बट अभी तक ऐसा कोई एलिमेंट डिस्कवर नहीं हुआ है जहां तक हमें जी तक जाने की जरूरत पड़े. So inside first cell, there is one subcell L equal to 0 S subcell. Inside second cell N equal to 2, L would be 0, 1 S P subcell. Inside third cell, L would be 0, 1, 2. That is S, P and D subcell. Inside fourth cell, L would be 0, 1, 2, 3 S, P, D, F subcell. N equal to 5, L would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is S, P, D, F, G subcell. Yes, Neha, after G, yes, there may be cell H, S, P, D, F, G, H. बट अभी तक ऐसे एलिमेंट डिस्कवर नहीं हुए जब हमें F के बाद जाने की जरूरत पड़े. अगर इन फ्यूचर डिस्कवर होते हैं, then we will use them. Tanmay, 0 is the basic, that is S. You have to remember this. S is 0. 1 is P, 2 is D, and 3 is F. 4 would be G, 5 would be H. You have to remember this, Tanmay. सौनक बेटा, F के बाद क्वेश्चन नहीं आएगा. F के बाद अभी तक कोई ऐसा एलिमेंट डिस्कवर नहीं हुआ है. F के बाद अभी तक ऐसा कोई एलिमेंट डिस्कवर नहीं हुआ है. Yes, Nehil Kumar, he told me that he is unable to rename. I will not going to allow him next time. Snehil, I hope this is clear to you. एहतेसाम, L वैल्यू इज फॉर सबसेल बेटा. L वैल्यू सबसेल के लिए है. That is SPDF. प्रणव, व्हाट यू आर आस्किंग बेटा, क्या पूछ रहे हो? देखो, स्टेबिलिटी अनस्टेबिलिटी और न्यूक्लियस के ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा. सेल से उसका मतलब नहीं है. एटम स्टेबल है, अनस्टेबल है, और न्यूक्लियस पर डिपेंड करेगा. ओके, तो आई थिंक दिस मच इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन. एजीमुथल सबको क्लियर है? जरा फोकस करना, हम कैसे अंदर जा रहे हैं। पहले हमने सेल के बारे में पढ़ा, फिर उसके अंदर सब सेल पढ़ लिया। Now look here. There is a formula about for orbital angular momentum. This formula is orbital angular momentum equal to under root L plus 1 divide L under root L plus 1 h divided by 2 pi. Orbital angular momentum has formula equal to under root L plus 1 h divided by 2 pi. H upon 2 pi can be also written as H cross. H cross is equal to H upon 2 pi. On the basis of this formula, simple questions are asked like for 3p orbital. For 3p orbital, what is the value of orbital angular momentum? Can you tell me? For 3p orbital, what would be value of orbital angular momentum for 3p? Please tell me. For 3p. You have to look here for p. For p h equal to, please tell me. For p h equal to, for p l equal to what? How much values for l? For p. For p l equal to 1. For p l equal to 1, so put inside that formula and get the value for 3p orbital. Ahan, it would be root 2, right? Ahan, it should be root 2. Sorya, because I am saying 3p. Sorya, Nema, because I am saying 3p, and I have told you. Look here, Sorya, for p orbital l equal to 1. For p subcell l equal to 1. Pranav, what you are asking? Simple formula. Put inside that formula value of L. L equal to 1 for P. Put inside that formula, Pranav. That's it. Okay. So for 3p, angular momentum would be root 2 h upon 2 pi. Hers h is Planck's constant. H is Planck's constant. We have already discussed about this. Okay. Now next one. Everyone please focus here now. Next is magnetic quantum number. अभी हमने सेल के बारे में पढ़ा, सब सेल पढ़ा. Now we are going to study about orbitals. Third is magnetic quantum number. It is denoted by small m. Now small m tells about orbitals. Look here, value of small m can be minus L to plus L. Minus L to plus L. Now look here, for L equal to 0, please focus on this page. For L equal to 0, that is S subcell, m would be minus 0 to plus 0. M would be minus 0 to plus 0, that is 0 only. M equal to 0, that is one orbital. m equal to 0, that is one orbital. So inside S subcell there is a one orbital. Now look here, for L equal to 1, that is P subcell, m would be -1 to +1. For L equal to 1, m would be -1 to +1, that is -1, 0 and +1. So you got three orbitals, -1, 0, +1. That is three orbitals inside P subcell. For P subcell, there are three orbitals. Next is for L equal to 2, that is D subcell. You will get m equal to -2 to +2, that is -2, -1, 0, +1, +2. -2, -1, 0, +1, +2. You are getting 5 orbitals inside D subcell. For F subcell, that is L equal to 3, m would be -3, 2 + 3. That is -3, -2, -1, 0, +1, +2, +3. There are 7 orbitals inside F subcell. There are 7 orbitals inside F subcell. Now can you tell me about G subcell? Can anyone tell me number of orbitals inside G subcell? Please tell me. Yes, everyone is getting correct answer. It would be 9, right? Yes, right. What about H subcell? What about H? Yes, right. Yes, Ahan, please have a look. Ahan. Okay, everyone got the correct answer. Now look here. The last one, that is spin quantum number. Magnetic quantum number is m. Abhishek, that is m, small m. Now spin quantum number symbol is small s. Now look here, it tells about spin of electron about its own axis. मैंने तुम्हें लास्ट लेक्चर में एक्सप्लेन किया था कि अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन एक ही ऑर्बिट में एंटर करेंगे तो उनके बीच रिपल्सन बढ़ेगा, लेकिन इस रिपल्सन को कम करने के लिए उनका खुद के एक्सिस पे रोटेशन चेंज हो जाता है ताकि जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड जनरेट हो वो अट्रैक्टिव हो. आई होप यू ऑल आर गेटिंग. इलेक्ट्रॉन का खुद के एक्सिस पे स्पिन का अलग होना मींस अट्रैक्टिव मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. इसी की वजह से एक ऑर्बिट में रह सकते हैं, अदरवाइज इट वॉन्ट बी पॉसिबल विदाउट अपोजिट स्पिन. अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन का स्पिन अपोजिट ना हो देन वो एक ऑर्बिट में नहीं रह सकते, एक ऑर्बिटल के अंदर नहीं रह सकते बिकॉज ऑफ रिपल्सिव फोर्सेस. एंड ड्यू टू दिस अपोजिट स्पिन they got attractive magnetic field. That's why they are stable inside the single orbital. Okay, look here. spin quantum number S tells about spin of electron about its own axis. S equal to plus half means clockwise rotation. S equal to minus half means anti-clockwise rotation. You can see this symbol also, plus half upward direction, minus half downward direction arrow. Yes, Nehal, right. There is a formula for spin angular momentum, that is under root S plus 1 h upon 2 pi, where S is half. S is always half. You have to take magnitude only for S, that is always half. So I hope all the 4 quantum numbers are now very much clear to everyone. Principal, azimuthal, magnetic and spin. Ahan, for S you have to always take half. No need of sign. You have to just take magnitude in that formula. Ehtasam, I am saying about that formula only. Inside that formula, square root S plus 1. Inside that formula, you have to use magnitude. Otherwise, everywhere you have to use plus half and minus half. Arpita, we don't need sign inside that formula. Sneha, it is always would be minus half or plus half. That's it. या तो clockwise rotation होगा या तो anti clockwise. That's it. Yes, Jayendra, it is always constant. Yes, it would be same. Yes, it would be same always, right? Yes, sign shows the opposite direction of spin, plus half and minus half, that is clockwise and minus clockwise. Yes, Tanmay, inside that formula, it would be half. I hope all the things are clear to everyone now about quantum numbers. Should we move on? Should I move to next page? Okay, everyone. Look here. Now we are going to deal with shape of some orbitals. We will deal only with S, P and D, even not with F. We are going to deal with only S, P and D orbitals, not with F. F is quite complicated and that is not in your syllabus also. We will deal with only S, P and D. Look here, S orbital is spherical. S orbital is spherical, so it is non-directional. You don't find any direction in S orbital, so it is called as non-directional. S orbital is non-directional. Please remember this. S orbital is non-directional orbital. Non-directional orbital. इसका कोई direction नहीं है. It is spherical in shape. Now, for P orbital, is it dumbbell shape? For P orbital, it is dumbbell shape. Inside P subcell, there are 3 P orbital, Px, Py and Pz. Px, Py and Pz. Along x-axis, it is Px. Along y-axis, it is Py. Along z-axis, it is Pz. These are 3 P orbital and they are directional. They have directional properties. Along x-axis, it is Px. Along y-axis, it is Py. Along z-axis, it is Pz. Now shape of d orbital. Look here. There are 5 d orbitals. You all know about magnetic quantum numbers. There are 5 d orbitals: dxy, dyz, dxz, dx square y square and dz square. लास्ट वाले का नाम dz square है. I have forgotten to write down. लास्ट वाला ऑर्बिटल इज dz square. Look here, dxy. dxy lies in between x and y. dxy lies in between x and y. dyz lies between y and z. dxz lies between x and z. dx square y square lies along the axis x and y. dx square y square lies along the axis, and dz square lies along the z axis, and there is a spherical shape you can see inside the center. वो सेंटर को पूरा सराउंड करके भी रिवॉल्व करेगा. दैट इज dz square. नाउ देखो कुछ चीजें और हैं. लेट मी टेल यू. ऐसा प्लेस जहां पे इलेक्ट्रॉन के पाए जाने की पॉसिबिलिटी 0 हो, दैट प्लेस इज कॉल्ड एज नोड. ऐसा प्लेस जहां पे इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं मिलता और प्रोबेबिलिटी इज 0, दैट प्लेस इज नोन एज नोड. नोड NODE. ऐसा प्लेस जहां पे इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं मिलेगा, दैट प्लेस इज नोन एज नोड NODE. द प्लेस वेयर फाइंडिंग ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज 0, दैट प्लेस इज नोन एज नोड NODE. Yes, Tanmay, last one is dz square, right? I have forgotten to mention over there. Last one is dz square. Should I move to next page? अनन्या उपाध्याय. देखो बेटा, एक्चुअली नोड का क्या मतलब है. जैसे मैं 1s की बात करूं अगर, तो 1s में देयर आर 0 नोड्स. 1s में 0 नोड होते हैं. इसका क्या मतलब है, न्यूक्लियस होगा, उसके बाद इलेक्ट्रॉन पाए जाए, इलेक्ट्रॉन विल फाइंड आउट. न्यूक्लियस के बाद इलेक्ट्रॉन मिलेंगे, राइट. अगर मैं बात करूं 2s की, इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 2s, तो इनसाइड 2s ऑर्बिटल देयर इज 1 नोड. इनसाइड 2s देयर इज 1 नोड. तो इसका क्या मतलब है कि न्यूक्लियस के बाद पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन मिलेंगे, फिर ऐसा प्लेस आएगा जब इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं मिलेंगे, फिर उसके बाद मिलना स्टार्ट होंगे. दैट इज 1 नोड इज ओवर देयर. 1s में नोड नहीं है तो न्यूक्लियस के बाहर इलेक्ट्रॉन मिलेंगे. 2s में 1 नोड है. इट मींस यस आहान, राइट. तो 2s में 1 नोड का क्या मतलब है, न्यूक्लियस के बाहर पहले तो इलेक्ट्रॉन मिलेंगे, फिर ऐसा रीजन आएगा इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं मिलेंगे, फिर से इलेक्ट्रॉन मिलना स्टार्ट हो जाएंगे आउटसाइड दैट नोड. आई होप इट इज क्लियर टू यू नाउ. अनन्या, इट इज क्लियर टू यू? Because It is along the x and y axis. Snail. Yes, there are two types of nodes, radial node and angular node. Okay, मैं एक बार सारा कॉन्सेप्ट फिर से एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ नोड का. प्लीज फोकस एवरीवन. एवरीवन प्लीज फोकस. आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग नोड वंस अगेन. देखो, ऑर्बिटल न्यूक्लियस के बाहर ऐसा प्लेस जहां पे इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं मिलेगा और फाइंडिंग ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज जीरो, दैट प्लेस इज नोन एज नोड. That place is known as node, and there are two types of node. Everyone please focus. The place where finding of probability of electron is zero, that place is known as node. There are two types of node, angular node and radial node. There are two types of node, angular node and radial node. Now, angular node का क्या मतलब है? अगर मैं एटम को स्फीयर मानूं और किसी एंगल पे मूव करूं, आर यू गेटिंग? उस स्फीयर के एंगल, किसी एंगल पे मूव करूं, देन इट आई विल फाइंड आउट एंगुलर नोड. अगर मैं रेडियस के अलॉन्ग मूव करूं, देन आई विल गेट एंगुलर नोड. अगर मैं एंगल पे मूव कर रहा हूं, देन एंगुलर नोड. रेडियस के अलॉन्ग मूव कर रहा हूं, देन रेडियल नोड. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू नाउ. dxy is along the x and y axis. Y is along the x and y axis. I hope all the things are clear to you now. नोड के ऊपर फिलहाल तुम्हारे सिलेबस में क्वेश्चंस नहीं है. नोड के ऊपर क्वेश्चंस नहीं होंगे, डोंट वरी. It is xy. It is xy. Anvi, you are asking about formula. बेटा देखो, रेडियल नोड का जो फॉर्मूला है, टू फाइंड आउट रेडियल नोड देयर इज अ फॉर्मूला n-1 minus l. Anvi, I hope you are hearing beta. To find out radial node, there is a formula n-1 minus l. आनवी वो सब करने की जरूरत नहीं है अभी. प्लीज डोंट फोकस ऑन नोट सो मच, दैट इज नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट. उसके ऊपर कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं होंगे फिलहाल. Important is quantum number, shape of orbital, so please focus on that everyone. Okay, now please everyone focus here. That is Pauli's exclusion principle. The questions that you are asking why it is named so, that is totally irrelevant. Please remember the name, that's it. dxy, dyz, dxz, dx2 y square and dz square, that's it. Question will be as simple as the orbitals along the axis, the orbitals in between the axis, that's it. The orbital along the axis are dx square y square and dz square. The orbital in between the axis are dxy, dyz and dxz, that's it. Very simple questions are asked. The orbital along the axis and the orbital in between the axis, that's it. That question will be asked, nothing else. Okay, now everyone please focus on this page. Now Pauli's exclusion principle. According to Pauli, everyone please focus. According to Pauli साहब ने बोला कि किसी भी इलेक्ट्रॉन का एग्जैक्ट एड्रेस सेम नहीं हो सकता. Exact address of the two electron can never be same. Exact address of two electrons can never be same according to Pauli's. It states that it is impossible for two electrons in an atom to have all the quantum number identicals. मतलब सेम है कि किसी भी इलेक्ट्रॉन का एग्जैक्ट एड्रेस सेम नहीं हो सकता. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन. एक एग्जांपल लेके देखते हैं हम. देखो मान लो अगर 2s में दो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं. प्रणव, आई हैव ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन ऑल दिस. लुक हियर, 2s2. 2s2 का क्या मतलब है? Look here, inside 2s there are two electrons. There are two electrons. अगर if I am writing the quantum number for first electron, you can see n equal to 2, for s l equal to 0, for l equal to 0 m equal to 0, and for that specific electron s equal to plus half. Now I am writing quantum number for second electron. Again n equal to 2, l equal to 0, m equal to 0, but s would be minus half. So for both the electrons, the maximum 3 quantum number can be same. लेकिन जो fourth quantum number है, that will be different always. S would be plus half or S would be minus half. It means two electron inside a single orbital cannot have the same quantum number. All quantum number cannot be same for the two electrons. Yes, Pranav, tell me.
No, sir. Yeah, I wasn't there when the address thing was talked about. I don't know what an address is.
एड्रेस मीन्स वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि जैसे सेल, सब सेल, फिर ऑर्बिटल, ऑर्बिटल के घर, ऑर्बिटल एक घर हो गया, उसके अंदर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है, वही उसका एड्रेस है ना। जब हम प्रिंसिपल, एजिमुथल, मैग्नेटिक, स्पिन की बात कर रहे हैं, ऑल दीज आर एड्रेस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स। हेलो, एहतेशाम, तो कोई भी दो एग्जाम्पल ले लो बेटा, अगर उनका सेम क्वांटम नंबर आ जाए देन लेट मी नो। तुम किसी भी एटम के दो इलेक्ट्रॉन को कंपेयर कर लो, अगर उनका सेम क्वांटम नंबर आ जाता है देन प्लीज लेट मी नो, इट वुड बी ग्रेटेस्ट डिस्कवरी फॉर केमिस्ट्री। If you are able to find out any two electron with same quantum number, please tell me, it would be greatest discovery for chemistry. You can do the experiment on your own at home. Take any two electron. If you can find out all the quantum number same, then please message me. Is it clear to everyone? Ahan, what are you talking about? Please stick to the topic. Ahan, this is the topic of nuclear chemistry. We will do that part in that chapter, nuclear chemistry. Vairog Sharma, if you find any two electrons with same quantum number, बेटा प्लीज मैसेज मी। अगर आपको कहीं भी मिल जाता है कि दो इलेक्ट्रॉन के सेम क्वांटम नंबर है, देन प्लीज मुझे मैसेज कर देना। इट वुड बी रियली द ग्रेटेस्ट डिस्कवरी फॉर केमिस्ट्री एंड फिजिक्स। एक ऑर्बिटल के अंदर इलेक्ट्रॉन सेम स्पिन में अगर हो ही नहीं सकता तो क्वांटम नंबर कैसे सेम होगा? मैक्सिमम 3 सेम हो सकते हैं, बट स्पिन क्वांटम नंबर तो अलग हो ही जाएगा ना। आई होप यू आर गेटिंग। Yes, Neha, I am saying the same thing. It is impossible. It is impossible for an electron to have the same quantum numbers. Maximum 3 quantum number same हो सकते हैं. Maximum 3 quantum number can be same, but spin quantum number obviously would be different. हाँ, टेल मी, हीट करने के बाद क्या हो, एक ऑर्बिटल में रहेंगे क्या साथ में? हीट करने के बाद क्या हो, एक ऑर्बिटल में रहेंगे साथ में? प्लीज टेल मी। Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone now. Hers, I am saying same thing again and again. Maximum 3 quantum number can be same. Spin quantum number would be different. It would be plus half or minus half. That is the Pauli's exclusion principle. 2 electron cannot have same quantum number. All the 4 quantum number cannot be same. Hers, Sindhe, I hope you are getting. Now is this clear to everyone about Pauli's exclusion principle? किसी भी इलेक्ट्रॉन के दो इलेक्ट्रॉन के चारों क्वांटम नंबर सेम नहीं हो सकते. If anyone is able to do so or find out so, please let me know. Now everyone please focus. Now we are going to deal with electronic configuration. For this, first we have to study about above principle. Look here, above principle says कि पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन उसमें फील होगा जिस ऑर्बिटल की एनर्जी कम होगी. इलेक्ट्रॉन पहले उस ऑर्बिटल में जाएगा जिसकी एनर्जी कम होगी. सिंपल सा स्टेटमेंट है. इलेक्ट्रॉन पहले उस ऑर्बिट में एंटर करेगा जिसकी एनर्जी वुड बी लोअर. And energy order, you can see the energy order. Electron will first go to 1s. Let me explain you one thing. Please focus here. You can see 1s. The electron will first enter inside 1s. Then you can say 2s, 2p. Please see this diagram only, everyone. Please see this diagram, everyone. First, you can see 1s. The electron will go to 1s orbital. After this, it will go to 2s orbital. Then 2p. Then 3s, 3p, 3d, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f. I hope you all are getting what I'm saying about. 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3d, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f. Now we are going to see the correct order by using above principle. Is this diagram clear, everyone? Now look here. वहां पे भी हमने देखा था इलेक्ट्रॉन पहले 1s में जाएगा. After 1s, 2s. After 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p. And please note here, please note that after 3p, electron is not entering in 3d. It is going to 4s. Please see the diagram very carefully. After 3p, electron is not going to 3d. It is going to 4s. I hope it is visible to everyone. After 3p, electron is not going to 3d. It is entering inside 4s orbital. After 4s, it will go to 3d, then 4p, then 5s. Yes, Virok, I am explaining the reason. Please wait. 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, then 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, then 4d, 4p, 5p, then 4f. I hope this diagram is clear to everyone. Now look here, electron actually 3p के बाद 3d में न जाके 4s में क्यों जा रहा है? That is the question. Look here, because if we will compare the energies of 4s and 3d, if we will compare the energies of 4s and 3d, 4s has lower energy and 3d has higher energy. An electron will first enter inside the orbital with lower energy, and 4s has lower energy as compared to 3d. That's why electron is going to 4s before 3d. Now, how to compare these energies? By using N plus L rule. Energies can be compared by using N plus L rule. Look here, and we are going to compare between 3p and 4s now. For 3p, N equal to 3, L equal to 1. For 4s, N equal to 4, L equal to 0. n plus l 4 4, यहाँ पे n plus l दोनों केस में 4 आ रहे हैं. अगर n plus is same, then the orbital with higher value of n will be have higher energy. If n plus l value same, then the orbital with higher value of n will have higher energy. So if I will compare between 3p and 4s, electron will first enter inside 3p before 4s. Electron will first enter inside 3p because 3p has lower energy. Now compare 3d and 4s. Now compare 3d and 4s. For 3d, n equal to 3, l equal to 2. That's why n plus l equal to 5. For 4s, n equal to 4, l equal to 0. For s or s subcell, it is 0. So n plus l would be 4. तो एनर्जी किसकी कम हुई बताओ, 3d की 4s की? Which has lower energy, 3d or 4s? Yes, 4s. That's why electron will enter in 4s orbital first. You can see here, electron is going to 4s orbital first. Then it will go to 3d. यस धीरज, राइट. जिसकी एनर्जी कम होगी इलेक्ट्रॉन पहले उस ऑर्बिटल में जाएगा. दैट्स इट. Yes, Virok, right. We will see some example based on electronic configuration. Then it will be very clear to you. Should we write down some electronic configuration? Ahan, I will share the PDF just after the class. I will share the PDF with you all just after the class. Now look here, I have written some electronic configuration for sodium 11. For sodium 11, it would be first 1s2 because s orbital can accommodate maximum 2 electron. So it is 1s2, then 2s2, then 2p6 because p orbital can accommodate maximum 6 electron. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Now we have already filled 10 electron. 6 plus 2 plus 2. We have filled 10 electron and it has 11 electron. Only 1 is remaining. That's why we are writing 3s1. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. This is the electronic configuration for sodium. Now for calcium, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Now after 3p, I am not going to 3d. I am entering electron in 4s. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. 20 electrons have been filled. Now for scandium 21. Scandium 21, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. After 3p, please note, after 3p, it is 4s2. We have filled 20 electrons. Now only 1 is remaining. That's why 3D1. This is the electronic configuration for scandium. Any doubt in these three? Okay. Now listen very carefully about chromium. About chromium, if we will write the electronic configuration, it would be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d4, right? This would be the electronic configuration. I'm right now? Is there any doubt? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3d, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d4. This would be the electronic configuration, but this one is expected. This one is expected electronic configuration. We are expecting this electronic configuration, but this is not the actual case. Now, observed would be, देखो last में 4s2 3d4 है. But let me tell you one thing, if there is a half-filled and full-filled orbital, it would have higher stability. If there would be half-filled or full-filled atomic orbital, it will have higher stability. That's why मैंने 4s से एक इलेक्ट्रॉन को 3d में ट्रांसफर किया है. 4s से एक इलेक्ट्रॉन को 3d में ट्रांसफर किया, then it will become 4s1 3d5. You can see 3d5 I have drawn. 3d5 have 5 electrons and which is half filled. So it will have maximum stability. That's why observed electronic configuration is 4s1 3d5. Observed is 4s1 3d5. You have to remember only observed one. You have to remember observed one. Is this clear to everyone? Please let me know. Karan, this is for their symmetrical nature. Yes, Pranav, right. Naman, any orbital. Naman Sa, any orbital will half filled and full filled will have higher stability. Yes, Tanmay, there is copper also. Now everyone please take out your notebook and pen. Everyone please take out your notebook and pen. Please take out your notebook and pen. Sneha, just double the values. S orbital will have 2 electron. P will have 6 electron. D will have 10 electron. F will have 14 electron. That's it. And follow the above principle. That's it. वायरो पूरा क्वांटम नंबर तो एक्सप्लेन कर दिया यार मैंने. देन यू आर आस्किंग व्हाई डबल्स. एक बार पूरा जाके देखो क्वांटम नंबर में कैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन फील हो रहे हैं. देन वुड बी कम टू नो व्हाई इट इज गेटिंग डबल. Have you taken your pen and notebook? Is write down electronic configuration for following elements. Everyone please write down electronic configuration. Everyone, please write down electronic configuration. Write down in your notebook. No need to mention in chat box. I will share the answer. You can match with your answer. Write down in your notebook. Write down electronic configuration for following. I will show you the answer key. You can match with yours. Everyone, please try this. Okay, Tanmay, wait for others. Anvi, I will share the answer key. You will match with yours. Please, everyone, focus on copper. Please focus on copper. You have to stable the d orbital. You have to stabilize the d orbital in the case of copper. You have to stabilize the d orbital in the case of copper. Everyone, please try. I have not gone, everyone, please try. No, Abhinav, no. Not to do this. Please stabilize only in the case of copper. Everyone, please match with your answer. Please match your answers. And let me know how many of you got the everything correct. Yes, Varun, right. We have to stabilize the 3D. Most of you got all the correct answer. Very good. Yeah, very good. No, Tanmay, just write down I observed one. Yes, Naman, tell me. मुझे लग रहा है क्वेश्चन नहीं होगा कि पी को स्टेबलाइज क्यों नहीं किया. ओके गौरव. अनन्या बेटा, ऐसे बहुत सारे एक्सेप्शन मिलेंगे, स्पेशली इन द केस ऑफ एफ ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स. एफ ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स में बहुत सारे एक्सेप्शन हैं ऐसे. हर संदेह फिलहाल तुम्हारे लिए एलिमेंट्स अप टू 30 इंपॉर्टेंट है. दैट इज अप टू जिंक. And in this case, only two are exception. You have to remember chromium and copper. इससे तुम्हारा काम चल जाएगा. You have to remember chromium and copper. That's it. No, Naman, you cannot write down like this. Three P is not half filled. Are you getting, Naman? 3P is not half filled. Tanmay, 3D is penultimate cell beta, not 4S. Tanmay. Karan, you just have to follow the above principle and the teacher will tell you about the exceptions. You have to follow the teachers. Yes, Nehal, right. You have to follow the above principle, beta. You have to follow the above principle. That's it. Okay, bro. Most of you got the correct answer. Very good. And have you started solving exercises of ebooks? Yes, Tanmay, right. Have you started solving exercise? Are you getting the questions of the numerical type, module and the theories? Okay, Sneha, very good. Okay, Harsh, but please try to complete it as soon as possible. I hope you all are getting the questions of exercise. You have to solve all the numerical problem as well as problem based on atomic model theories. Gaurav, beta, don't wait. Please start it. Gaurav, साइड बाय साइड एक्सरसाइज करते रहो सब लोग. It would be better for you. If you have not started, please start it today by itself. Yes, Anjali, of course you can ask your doubts, no issue. So everyone, please complete the exercise. Most of questions you would be able to solve now. There are very few concepts remaining. We will cover that in next class. Very few concepts are remaining. Now you can ask your doubts related to quantum numbers and electronic configuration above principle. Chapter is still not completed. There are some few concepts which we have to teach. Now you can ask your doubts related to electronic configuration and quantum numbers. Is there any doubt you can ask? Yes, Jayendra, but you can ask your doubts. Okay, spin formula का quantum. Okay. Yes, Virog, this is the formula for spin angular momentum. Please have a look. करंट और उसके नेचर पर डिपेंड करता है, हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते उसमें. It depends on its nature. खुशी, there are two types of node, angular node and radial node. अगर एंगल के along मूव करेंगे then angular, रेडियल पे मूव करेंगे रेडियस के along that then radial. Yes, Sonak, right. वरुण, that will be always constant. आप s की वैल्यू को हाफ रख दो, you will get your answer, that's it. No, Sneha, no need to put the values of h and 2 pi. Just put the value of L, that's it. Abhinav, there is difference between angular momentum and orbital angular momentum. Abhinav. Upasna, two quantum number can have never the similar values. They can't be same. Upasna. Pranav, they are kinetically active. Upasana, if you will provide them energy, they are not going to stay in an orbital. They are not going to stay inside the orbital. I hope each and every concept of today's class is clear to everyone. And please complete the exercise questions and let me know your doubts. Please solve the exercise questions. Pranav, you can use boron also, no issue. Actually, जेम्स चैडविक ने बेरिलियम यूज किया था, but boron can also be used. Yes, Abhinav, tell me. Abhinav, tell me. Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining. Abhinav, I'm not getting what you are asking. Which difference you are asking about? No, Naman. If they will be at same position, their spin would be different. Angular momentum is specifically for electrons. In orbital, we are talking about orbitals. Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed the class. Okay, Atharva, I will share the recordings. Okay, bye everyone. Take care.